Hi there, I'm Alan Udy for the Historical Aviation Film Unit, and I'm here at Hampton Downs Raceway in New Zealand talking to David Towe, who is the current owner and driver of BMW number 44, the M3 car previously driven and owned by Jim Richards and Tony Longhurst. David Towe, first time in New Zealand, is it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is. Thoroughly enjoying myself. It's a great circuit.
Tell me a little bit about the car that you're driving. Jim Richards, Tony Longhurst, BMW M3, number 44. What's the history behind this car?
This is the last car that they built, of the 6 that JPS built. It's the car that Jim and Tony raced at Bathurst in '87, which was its first outing. They finished 4th outright. And I've been chasing it for 2.5 years. It was to try and buy it. In '88, when the JPS deal had fallen through, it was taken over and used by Brock for the Touring Car Championship, and then Brock and Richards again in the Sandown 500 and at Bathurst in '88 as the number 56 car.
So did I hear earlier on that you've actually got another one of the JPS cars as well?
Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to have 2 of them. I got the first one as well. The first M3 they built, which was the converted 325, was never actually finished as a 325, and was possibly one of the first M3s to ever hit the track. It was finished in late '86 and actually appeared on the cover of Checkered Flag magazine in Australia in January '87 issue.
So how long have you actually been actively racing this car?
This is my 2nd meeting in this car.
All right, so we had nice dry conditions yesterday, wet conditions this morning. I mean, how's it handling in general?
Oh, it's fine. Some wet weather tyres that were made this century would help. But yeah, I think I've just been given a driving lesson by your legend, Jim Richards. Absolutely blew me away. So it's a pleasure to be on the track with him in the first place, let alone get a driving lesson from him as well. So it's terrific.
So what are your plans with the JPS cars? Are you sort of quite happy where you are with them at the moment, just plan on keeping racing them, or have you got expansion plans? Or
No, I think the budget says race them when I can. The expansion plans are dependent on the budget and the wife, but who's very understanding. But I think we've run out of room in the garage, and I kind of live by the old saying of he who dies with the most toys wins. I'm doing reasonably well with motorbikes and go-karts as well, so I think it'll have to stick at 2.
good to see you here at Hampton Downs, David, and we'll hope to see you again next weekend.
No problem. Thanks for having me.